Yep, Alberta wins. Is the most expensive province in all of Canada. Beautiful nature, as you can see, but nope, I'm not spending $67 for a gondola. I'll hike the damn mountain. Good morning everyone, and welcome to another episode of This Is How I See It. I am still on my across Canada road trip, and I just left Canmore, the town of Canmore, and I'm entering Banff National Park. So up ahead, those are the Rocky Mountains, and I'm about to exit to pay my toll to enter Banff. So I'm very curious to know if it's going to be $5 or $100. We'll find out in a minute. So welcome to Banff, and this is how I see it. Well, that was interesting. I should have had the camera on to record that. But I got up to the toll booth, and I guess there was 3 gates available, but I noticed there was pylons on the first 2, so you couldn't actually go through them. So I ended up just sort of following the traffic, and next thing you know, I end up going through the, I guess, fast pass lane, and didn't pay my toll. So I'm like, damn it. So once I get through, I realize it's a one-way street. So I make a crazy U-ey, I come flying over, I park up against the curb. I get out of my van, I run over and I tell the guy at the gate, hey, I just illegally went through your toll gate. So how much is it? Wham bam. It's $10 a day. It includes all the national parks, the Banff National Park, and also I'm heading way up to Jasper, and apparently it's also a national park, and it's part of the same toll. So it's $10 a day, and you have to kind of guess how long it's going to take you to do what you're going to do. So I thought, well, 2 days, 3 days, I'm like, maybe a week, I really don't know. So I paid for 3, paid my $30, and I'll see when I get to Jasper, you know, what I'm at. So I got a little sticker on the window here that says expires at 4 p.m. on Thursday. I've got exactly 3 days. So yeah, it's definitely, it's all about money here in Alberta, I've noticed that. But hey, you're paying for the beauty, right? You're paying for the road, so okay, I get it. So when I get up to Jasper, we'll see how it is. Maybe I'll pay some more somehow. Maybe I'll get the hell out as quick as I can, but... Welcome to Banff National Park. I just drove by a sign that said, welcome, you are in Avalanche County. So I gotta be careful of the avalanches. So if you're wondering, the mountain straight ahead is called Cascade Mountain. I think it might actually be the highlight of the Rockies, but it's the highlight for me so far. Wow. Now the video doesn't do it justice, but it is friggin' huge. Welcome to Lake Minnewanka. So here at Lake Minnewanka, they have boat cruises, they have boat rentals, lots of hiking, bike paths, lots of goodies. The things people will do to get the best photo on their wedding day. I must say, this Mount Cascade is the biggest friggin' thing I've seen. Well, I've seen some Americans that were a bit bigger, but as per mountain, this is a pretty big damn mountain. That's my joke for the day. Alright, so if you watched my Drumheller video, then you'll know what a hoodoo is. These cool rock formations, and take a look, there are some of them here. Way down there, boom. And this mountain is Mount Rundle. Apparently Mount Rundle 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here is the best view of Mount Rundle, as well as the hoodoos down below. This is Bow River down below, or Bow River as you can see running through, and then way in the distance, there is Banff, and that actually is Banff Springs Hotel right there. Alright, so I drove about 10 kilometers up a hill, zigzag back and forth, so I could see this view, Mount Norquay. So there it is, Banff National Park and downtown Banff. The beauty of Vermilion Lake. So everything you've watched so far is the surrounding area of Banff within a few kilometers, and now it's time for Banff itself. Welcome to the town of Banff. And this ginormous castle is the Fairmount Banff Springs. Welcome to Bow River and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it! Bow River Waterfalls. Well, that's pretty cool. This tree is growing completely out of the side of this rock. So I'm gonna head in and explore some of the town now before it gets dark, but tomorrow I will go on the other side of the river, up here. There's a lookout point there, and another one on that side. So I'll see the waterfalls from the other side of the river tomorrow. Welcome to downtown Banff at night. Well, downtown Banff is definitely pretty, but a little too touristy for me. So many shops. If you like to shop, this is your spot. Cool as a moose. Well, it's getting late and it's getting cold, so I'm heading to the van for some food and sleep. See you tomorrow. That was a little bit of Banff. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day number 2 in Banff, Alberta. I woke up this morning and there was frost on all the windows. It was colder last night than the first night, so the temperature is dropping. Winter is close. I don't know what the temperature was, but it was bloody cold. But one thing I figured out is actually, if you're doing van life, light 4 or 5 little candles, little tea lights, put them in a little tin, which is what I did last night, and it actually produced a bit of heat, a little bit to keep me warmer than the first night. So it was colder last night than the first night, but I wasn't as cold. The problem was that they're 4-hour tea lights, so I had to set the alarm. I burnt maybe 4 or 5 tea lights. 4 hours later, the alarm goes off and I lit 4 more, and I was able to have a nice 8 hours of sleep. So it is day 2. I'm going to get my butt out there and see the rest of Banff because I want to get up to Jasper, because I guess on Thursday in 2 days time it's supposed to drop to like -8 at night, so that's when I'm really going to freeze my ass off. Banff, day number 2. So I'm now at the other side of the river, Bow River. There's the Fairmont Banff Springs. And a little bit later I'm going to head over to this building. And as you can see, there's a cable car going up. better not fall down that cliff. Woo! Oh, this one's steep. Wow. Ugh. Well, I just noticed this morning this is the first time I've seen snow on the top of the mountains. Down there is Bow River Falls. I'm now heading up to the gondola, or cable car. Well, I'm at the gondola. Well, I'm going to start off by saying this. I've been to the Maritimes / East Coast of Canada. Wasn't that expensive. I've been obviously to Toronto, Niagara Falls. I live in Ottawa, the capital city. Now I've been to Manitoba, Saskatchewan. I've already been to BC before. Gotta say this, Alberta wins as the most expensive province in all of Canada. The gondola, $67. For the Americans, what's that? 65 bucks. So for anyone outside North America, what's 65 US dollars to you? So no, not doing the gondola. And I must say, when I was in Calgary, some of the museums were $30, $28. I wasn't gonna go to the zoo, but I looked at the cost, $35. Yep, Alberta wins, is the most expensive province in all of Canada. Beautiful nature, as you can see, but nope, I'm not spending $67 for a gondola. I'll hike the damn mountain. So I'd like to share this. As I was going up the hill back to my van, there was a lovely family heading down to the gondola, and I said, hey, just to let you know, 67 bucks to go up, and they were like, what? So we started chatting. They're actually from Red Deer, which is a place I was a couple of weeks ago. Originally from Germany. They were very, very sweet, mother and daughter, I believe. The husband, I think, and the two boys went to check the cost of the gondola. We had a chat about travel, and next thing you know, they bring me up to their camper van, and I don't know if they own a farm or whatnot, but they had this trailer full of giant apples and sweet grapes, which I have in the back. So this is just a special shout out to the lovely family from Red Deer. Thank you very much for the fruit. This is the tastiest apple I've ever had. And look at the size of it. It's huge. Horseback riding tour. Alright, so I'm now at the Cave and Basin National Historic Site of Canada. So, if this cave is $90 to get in and has a Starbucks inside it, I'm gonna snap. Well, that solved that problem for me. It's closed Mondays and Tuesdays, and today's Tuesday, so I get to save my money. So I am back in the downtown of Banff. Gonna check out a couple of things here before heading out and moving onward. Welcome to Banff Central Park. So up ahead here is the Parks Canada Administration Building. Welcome to the Cascades of Time Garden. So there you have it. That is Banff, Alberta, Canada. Thanks everyone for watching the video. This is how I see it, Banff. Next up is Jasper. It's about a 4-hour drive there, and I've got about 30 things to see on the way. So hopefully you'll watch that video coming up next. Thanks for watching Banff, everyone. Ciao for now.